Welcome back to another lecture of continuity. Now in today's lecture we are going to discuss about another question based on the topic continuity. Let us see what is the question. Now let us understand the question. The question says that we need to find out the value of k so that the function f defined by this is continuous at the point x is equals to pi by 2. Now let us start with the first part. We start with the solution of this function. Now in the solution, the first thing that we need to understand is to find out the left hand limit. Now what is the left hand limit over here? The left hand limit specifies x tends to a negative. Now the thing is that what is a over here? A is the point at which we will check the continuity. So in this particular case we will write this as pi by 2 negative limit. So left hand limit is x tends to pi by 2 negative limit, and we will write the function over here. Now what is the function? So for understanding the function we need to think pi by 2 negative, we are approaching towards that point. So either it will be less than pi by 2 or it will be greater than pi by 2. So we will consider this part because it is written x not equal to 2. So x not equal to 2 means what? It will already include less than pi by 2 and it will also include greater than pi by 2. So we will consider this function over here, that is k cos x divided by pi minus 2x. This is the function. Now whenever we apply the concept of limits, the first thing is that if there is any constant part, we take this outside the limit. Now in this particular case we can see that k is a constant part. We will take that part outside the limit, so it will be k x tends to pi by 2 negative limit, and this cos x by pi minus cos x by pi minus 2x. So we are basically getting this function over here. Now how to simplify this function? The first thing that we need to do over here is to take the denominator part to be some other variable. So let us take pi minus 2x to be something like, let us take the value to be t over here. So pi minus 2x is equals to t. So from this one we can also represent x in terms of pi by 2. We can write this as 2x is equals to pi minus t, which can also be further written as x is equals to pi minus t by 2. So we are getting the value of x over here in terms of t. Another thing that we need to do is that if we put the value of x as pi by 2, if we put the value of x as pi by 2, now if we put this, we need to think about t also. So we will write over here, if x tends to pi by 2, then t tends to what? Now let us think. Pi by 2, the denominator will cancel out. So let us write that t will be what? Pi minus 2 into pi by 2. If we cancel this, we are getting pi minus pi, which will become 0. So if x tends to pi by 2, t will tends to 0. So first thing is to simplify this part. Now let us simplify this particular part. We already understood this entire thing, the substitution part. Let us substitute and see. Now after substituting, we are getting the left hand limit as t tends to 0 negative limit cos pi minus x by 2 divided by t. So it would be pi minus t by 2 divided by t. Now if we separate the terms, t tends to 0 limit negative, we can write this as pi by 2 minus t by 2 divided by t. Now cos 90 minus theta, we already know from the basics that cos 90 minus theta will give me sin theta, acute angle. So this part will give you t tends to 0 negative limit, this would be sin t by t, and there was also k at the beginning. So let me write k over here, k into, so this was the part that we are getting. So k, this portion sin t by t, this is a formula that sin t by t when t tends to 0 will give you 1. So k into 1 will give me k. So we got the left hand limit as k. Now the thing is that it is already being specified that it is continuous at the point x is equals to pi by 2. Since it is continuous, we already know that in the case of continuous, left hand limit is equals to right hand limit is equals to function at the point over here. The point is pi by 2. So function at pi by 2. So this part we already know because it is already continuous. Since it is continuous, we will compare the left hand limit with the function. Now the left hand limit we got is k and function at the point pi by 2 is 3. So we got the value of k as 3. This is your answer. I hope you understood this entire solution. The concept is very simple. The thing is that because the question specifies that it is continuous, we don't have to check it. We just need to use that property. So if we are using that property, we will find out the left hand limit or the right hand limit, whatever we want to, and then we are going to compare it with the function at this point. And after comparing, we will get the value of k. I hope you understood this question. Now let us start with another question on continuity. Now in this question, we need to find out the value of a if the function f defined by this is continuous at the point x is equals to 0. Now in this particular case, don't get confused with the a that we need to find out and the a that is present in the formula. The a that is present in the formula is this one, the point at which we need to check the continuity. But the a that is given in the question is the a that is present in the formula that we need to find out. So first thing is to avoid confusion. What kind of confusion? The point at which we need to check is 0 and a is the variable that we need to find out. The next thing is to start with the solution. We will start with left hand limit. Now left hand limit is x tends to 0 negative. Why 0 negative? We need to check at the point 0. Because it is left hand limit, we will write negative sign. This is limit 1 minus cos 4x by x square. Now the first thing is that we cannot simplify this one if we keep it like this. We need to apply the formula. Now what is the formula that we are going to apply over here? The thing is that we already know the formula of cos 2x, that is 1 minus 2 sine square x. Now think, if we are going to write 4x over here instead of 2x, then we are going to write 2x over here instead of x. So we can see this part cos 4x over here, and after seeing this part we can say that this cos 4x need to be substituted with this value. Now let us take this 2 sine square 2x on that side and bring cos 4x on this side. So this 2 sine square 2x will be 1 minus cos 4x. Now this 1 minus cos 4x, we can see this in the numerator. So let us substitute and simplify. So x tends to 0 negative limit 2 sine square 2x divided by x square. Now the only problem is that the formula that we already know in the case of limit is x tends to 0 limit sine x by x. So the coefficient over here is 1 and the coefficient over here is also 1. Now in this particular case, the coefficient over here is 2. Now if we have coefficient 2, so over here also we need to have 2 over here. Now first thing is to take this constant outside the limit. So this becomes 2 times x tends to 0 negative limit sine 2x by x whole square. So we are taking this entire limit inside the square. Now the next thing is to do the adjustment. The adjustment says that if we put 2 over here, then we are basically going to put 2 over here also. So we are basically simplifying this one. Now this entire thing, this part, this entire portion is 1. We know the formula that this one is 1. So we are basically getting 2 into 2 square, which will give you 8 over here. Now this is the left hand part. The next thing is to find out, or the next thing is to compare this with A. Now let us compare that part. Now we already got the value of left hand limit as 8, and if we are going to simplify the right hand side, we are also getting the same value. If you haven't done this part, try it at home, and if you try it, you will get the same result. That means you will get 8 over here. Now we need to compare the left hand limit with the right hand limit with the function at the point 0, because we are checking at the point 0. Now in this particular case, we already know the value, that is 8, and we know this part, that is A. So basically the value of A is 8. So this is your answer. I hope you understood this question.